everyone and welcome to this short yoga video. Maybe you're missing yoga, maybe you haven't done it in a while and you want to get back to it. Maybe you're used to a regular yoga practice and over the summer you've found that you just can't make the time. So these videos are going to be quite short, about 15 minutes, and just to give you the opportunity to get a little bit of yoga back into your day. So we'll start in a seat, sitting cross-legged, and just make sure that you're sitting right up onto your sit bones, so inner spiral your legs, and take the flesh of each thigh and roll it in, back and wide, and feel your sit bones on whatever platform you're on, be it a cushion or a block. Close your eyes and take a moment just to check in. Check in with yourself. Notice how you feel. Notice the breath in your body. On your next inhale, take in a breath, and from your hips up through the side of your body, fill. Roll your shoulders onto your back and relax them on the back body. Use the exhale. Inhale, lengthen the sides of your body. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and soften. Do that twice more. Each inhale getting a little bit deeper, a little bit fuller. And as you exhale, settle. With your shoulders on your back body, open your eyes. Bring your left fingertips to the floor. I'll try and mirror you. Left fingertips to the floor. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Keep anchored in your right sit bone and side bend over towards the left. 3 deep breaths here. Breathe into the right side body, into your right ribs. Stay here now. Some nice big circles with your arm, and be sure to move your arm back so that you feel a nice opening in the chest. The next time you inhale, sweep both arms up. Lengthen into your fingertips. Keep your arms lifted, and as you exhale, press down into your sit bones. Lengthen and lift up. And now bring your right fingertips to the mat. Lengthen up through the left side body, and again keep that left hip anchored. Lengthen and side bend. Breathe deeply into the left side of your body. Make loads of space for your breath. One more deep breath in. Now let's give a little bit of movement to the shoulders. Roll that arm back. Nice big circles. And then inhale, reach both arms up. And again, keep them lifted as you exhale and ground down. Lengthen. Imagine you're lengthening up through the crown of your head. And exhale, release your hands. Let's come on to hands and knees. If you're on a cushion or a block, move it off out to the side. Plant your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Starburst your hands, make you a nice handprint on the mat, and then on an inhale, lift your head, lift your sit bones, allow your belly to drop down, and as you exhale, push into your hands around your back. Nice gentle movement for your spine. Use the breath as you move here through 2 more rounds of cat-cow. As you exhale, draw in. As you inhale, shine out. Come to a flat back. Tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath in again and lengthen again the sides of your body. And as you exhale, melt your shoulder blades onto your back body. With your toes tucked under, lift up and back into a bent knee down dog. So no straight legs, bent knees. And straighten just the left leg. Keep deeply bent in the right knee. Breathe into the back of the left leg. Push from your heart. Imagine you're trying to push the floor away from you, down through straight arms. And then switch sides, bending the left knee deeply, straighten your right leg. Again, push from your heart down through your arms. Press into your finger pads. Come down to your hands and knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Come high up onto your fingertips here. And again, that action of pushing from the heart down through the arms and push your hips back and down. Keep your hands lifted. Keep up on the fingertips. Lift your armpits even away from the floor. Now, see, can you melt your heart any amount? Keeping the armpits lifted. Inhale, come back up. Hands and knees. Tuck your toes under. Shoulder blades on your back. Come back to your downward facing dog. Again, pedal out the legs. Gone maybe a little bit quicker this time. Still feeling into the back of the legs all the time. Look forward between your hands and step your right foot up between your hands and drop your back knee to the floor. Hug your foot and knee towards each other, like they're a magnet trying to draw the two of them in towards each other. Bring your hands onto your knees, shoulder blades on your back. Come to cactus arms or goalpost arms, and then like we did before, some nice circles for your arms. Keep your legs strong, keep that strength in the foundation, and then you can have more movement and lengthen up through the upper body. Bring your hands behind your back. Bend your elbows again here and interlace your fingers. Deep breath in as you lengthen the sides of your body, side body long, shoulder blades onto your back, and then begin to straighten your arms any amount. Bend a little bit deeper into your front knee. Release your hands. Bring your left fingertips to the floor. Right hand on your knee. And we're going to turn the belly and ribs around towards the right side. And then reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. You can stay here. Anyone who wants to add a little bit extra can, if you want a thigh stretch, lift your right foot up away from the floor and gently hug your foot in towards your hip. Release the foot. Reach your right arm back up and exhale. Replant the hand and come back to hands and knees or downward dog. Pedal out the feet. Let's get into the hips today. Look forward between your hands and step your left foot forward. And you could do this in one step, or you could bring the foot forward and come back, grab hold of the foot and bring it up. Fingertips to the floor. I'm deliberately not using props, but if you wanted to use blocks either side of your foot, you could. Engage the muscles in your legs, make them strong, and imagine you're trying to hug your foot and knee towards each other, squeeze them in together. Keep that strength as you bring your hands to your knees. Lengthen up, roll your shoulders back. Again, let's give a little bit of love to our shoulders. Nice big circles. Bring your hands behind your back. Again, interlace your fingers. Maybe do it the awkward way, the opposite thumb on top. Take a deep breath in. Side body long, shoulder blades onto your back. And then begin to straighten your arms. Lift your face, lift your heart. Maybe bend a little bit deeper into the front knee. But don't lose the strength that you've created. On an exhale, release your hands. Bring your fingertips back to the floor. Left hand on your left knee. Right fingertips can go a little bit wider than maybe you normally would. And begin to turn your belly and ribs towards the left. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Lift your face. Stay here. Or if you want to add on a thigh stretch, bend the back foot, reach back, take hold of the foot. You could even move your hips back to get this. Then move your hips forward. Draw that foot in any amount, you'll feel that thigh stretch straight away. Exhale and release the foot. Release it slowly. Don't allow it to kind of fire back on you. Release out of the twist. This time we're going to step the right foot forward. So lift the back knee and then step your foot. So you're in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Spread your toes. Bring your hands to your shins or to the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need to. On an inhale, half lift, look forward. Keep the legs strong. Keep the toes lifted. That will strengthen the front of your legs. Exhale and fold. Press down through the four corners of your feet. Inhale, half lift again. Keep all that action in the feet and the legs as you fold over the strength of your legs. Twice more. This time bring your hands to your hips. Your elbows back, shoulders back. Press into your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Hands to your heart. Step your feet wide. Bring your hands up. You want to have your feet wide enough so that your ankles are underneath your wrists. Bring your hands to your hips again. Lift your toes again and feel that you're pressing into the four corners of your feet. Press into the little toe side of your foot as much as you're pressing into the big toe side. Press into your feet. Burst your toes. Plant them down. Engage the muscles in your legs. Hug them in. Lift your heart. Shoulders back. Side body long. Shoulder blades onto your back. Deep breath in and then slowly fold forward. Halfway down, release your hands to the floor. Again, blocks are always an option here. Lengthen on your inhale and exhale and fold. Fold again over strong legs. Don't collapse into the inner foot. So you've got an arch in both of your feet. Allow the head to hang down. No tension in your neck. And then inhale, walk your hands forward. Look forward. Turn to look towards the front of your mat and begin to walk your hands around towards the front of the mat. Swivel on the back foot, on the front foot, and we'll step back, downward dog. Again, bend your knees if you need to. Push down into your hands from your heart. Get long and lengthen. Find space between your vertebrae here. Come down onto your knees. Sit back and bring your legs out in front. Activate your feet. Sit right up onto your sit bones. That manual inner spiral again. Take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Lengthen on your inhale, exhale and fold. Inhale and lift up. Cross your legs so you're back again in the center of your mat. And you could stay here as long as you need to. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. And just notice how your body has changed in just that 15 minutes of yoga. Now, a small bit of yoga every single day can really benefit you so much. And you can stay here as long as you like. Feel the benefits, reap the benefits of your practice. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.